When we think about drug development, one thing is clear. The pharma industry is governed by many rules and regulations. Big pharma companies can manage the maze of regulations. But for small pharma startups, they are a big challenge which could derail drug development. So who's to blame? Pharma blames regulators for being too strict. Regulators blame pharma for not following the rules. It's a cycle, and it's been building for decades. But regulations didn't appear out of nowhere. They're here because of real harm done to patients in the past, because companies didn't know the risks. For example, in 1898, Bayer sold heroin to treat pain and coughs. No one knew about the strong addiction associated with heroin. With no restrictions, there was nothing to stop dangerous innovations from reaching the public. This led to today's regulatory systems. Regulators set safety standards to make sure drugs are safe and high quality before reaching patients. However, they don't tell companies exactly how to develop their drugs. Their job is to offer principles and guidance, not step-by-step instructions. So who's really responsible for all this red tape, both in the pharma industry and regulators? Regulators sometimes go too far, thinking more guidance means more help, but it can actually cause confusion and contradictions. On the other hand, some pharma companies demand even more guidance in their attempt to avoid any risks. They want regulations to cover every specific case, even in fast-moving fields like AI. But rigid rules can actually slow down innovation. Too many boundaries can hold back promising new technology. So what can we do? Regulators should focus on big-picture guidance. Pharma must manage their own risks and not expect regulators to hold their hand on every step. And most importantly, we need honest, open conversations between both sides to make sure the rules help drug development. Because at the end of the day, we all want the same thing: safe, effective medicines that reach patients faster.